I really don't know why I haven't done a video on this already, but we definitely need to speak about some of these skins. What's up everybody and welcome back to a new episode in which I talk about custom skins, one of the best skins fan-made. We haven't done one of these in a long time, so I figured it is about time that I go through Reddit again and try to find anything skin related. Because usually, most of the time, people post their stuff on Reddit, like custom skins, anything fan-made. And again, I found something like, which I personally think is quite incredible. I think this is one of the best custom designs that I've seen so far. And it's made by the user called Rival Rudra. I'm gonna link all his stuff in the description down below if you want to check it out. Show this guy some love and appreciation if you like these skins. And he basically made the counterpart to the Elderflame skins, the Elderflame Vandal in particular. Because with this one, we have the Leviathan Phantom, and as he says, since the Vandal has a dragon skin, why not give the Phantom a sea monster skin? And I feel like he has done a pretty good job. I like the concept, and he also made upgradable versions, like with all the details, showing what this upgraded version should look like. As you can see on the left side, we have the level 1 Phantom without any VFX upgrades, and on the right side, we have the Phantom upgraded with the VFX, and you can see the green highlights as he just pointed out there. So I imagine once you upgrade this, it will basically get a green glow around the whole gun, which is, I think it's a nice touch. And now here's my favorite part about this whole collection. He also made upgradable colorways, and I have to say, I like the design of each and every colorway. The red one is looking nice. The green one, obviously, you know, for agents like Viper, Sky. But my favorite colorway has to be the blue-white one. This one kind of reminds me of the white-only Phantom, you know, from like the colorway. It gives me the same vibes. And I love it. Like, this colorway has to be my favorite. But this guy hasn't only made a Phantom skin, he made a full collection, including 3 other guns and melee. So let's check them out right now. His collection also includes an operator, a ghost, and a spectre. And I have to say, like, the weapon choice alone would make for a nice collection. Having those weapons, a Phantom, operator, ghost, and spectre, this alone is a reason to buy a collection, because those are 4 of the main guns that you always like kind of use, except the operator maybe, but still, it's a good gun to have in a collection. And the design works well for every gun in this collection, especially on the operator. I like the way this monster is like on the handle and like on the main part of the weapon. And also on the Spectre, I like the fact that basically the whole face covers the entire main part of the weapon, and like basically you're just holding this Leviathan in your hand. It is a pretty decent look. And even for the Ghost, while the Ghost might not be my favorite part in this collection, it still is a nice looking skin. But I just feel like the whole Leviathan theme fits way more for an operator or a Phantom in this case. Doesn't mean it looks bad. Like, I generally like the whole collection, like the design. Nothing I dislike about these skins, honestly. It's a 10 out of 10 if you ask me. But now that we talked about all the weapon skins he designed, let's take a look into all the knife skins he created, because there's some interesting stuff in there as well. On the left side, we have the Leviathan Anchor, and this one is pretty interesting. Never saw something like this. This would be a pretty new concept to the game. I could imagine something like this in the game. It's not my personal favorite, but I like the idea of it, again with the small Leviathan. And it honestly would be pretty interesting to see the equip animation on this one, because I can't imagine how something like this would equip, or like in which way this would have equip animation. And on the right side we have the Leviathan thing, and this is basically the Karambit in this collection. And I have to say, I definitely prefer this one over the Leviathan Anchor, just because this is a bit more basic. And I just love Karambits. And I also like the idea of the Fang. Like, it's pretty neat. This would be a perfect fit for an agent like Viper. And yeah, overall, like, if I had to decide between the two, I would definitely pick the Karambit. But we have 2 more melees coming up right now. Again, on the left side, we have the Leviathan Trident, and this one is pretty interesting, just like the Anchor. This one is pretty unique. Never saw something like this before in the game. And we have the Sovereign Sword for size comparison. And I have to say, this one looks like it's gonna be a pretty big one if it would actually be an in-game skin. Don't know what I think about this. It's definitely special, you know, it's unique. I don't know if I personally would use this, but I like the concept, I like the design. And I think it's always nice to have new skins, new designs, new concepts in the game, rather than the same 3 type of knives every time. But yeah, let's check out my favorite knife out of these 4, and that's the Leviathan Balisong. And basically this one is the butterfly knife that everybody is asking for. We don't have a butterfly knife yet, and this one would be pretty awesome, especially with all the thieves. It really embodies the whole Leviathan theme, and I think it's awesome. Like, this one is Definitely my favorite knife out of these 4. I would love to have something like this. Just imagine this one with all the colorways that we saw before. You know, the white and blue one, or even the red one. This would look super awesome. And I have to say, this butterfly knife is definitely my favorite knife out of these 4 that he designed. And yeah, I guess that covers about everything that is included with this collection. Again, full credits go out to the designer of the skins. You made a good job creating these. I feel like those are one of the best custom skins that I've seen so far. I mean, honestly, I've talked about so many custom fan-made skins on this channel by now, and yours is definitely the best one out there, at least in my opinion. So yeah, if you guys like the skins as well, make sure to check him out. I'm gonna link everything in the description down below. Show him some love and support if you like the skins. And yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate the support, and I catch you on the next one.